All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? Make sure you like and subscribe. Do whatever you please. Now, check this out. I know in the last video I spoke about how I tried to mint pixel bands and I failed, and then I went on to explain how I was able to get one of these chalkboard ape syndicates, and I can actually show it to you right here. Let's just open up my Phantom wallet. I have not listed this at all, and I'll get into details as to why I'm still holding my chalked ape. So I have number 312. It's not really that popular. It's ranked, I believe, 2,222. So it's not a rare or anything special. It's just a common ape. So, it's just sitting in my wallet and I'm using it as my PFP, which is profile picture on my Discord, which is right here in the little corner. So nothing fancy, but so here we go. Now, as you can see this right here, derivative of Bored Ape Yacht Club. Everybody knows that this right here, when we go to OpenSea, remember I showed you how to go to OpenSea and you look up Bored Ape Yacht Club, Bored Ape, they should be the first ones. There it is. This is the original Bored Ape. This is where everything started. This started last year. So here it is. And a lot of collections have dropped after that, making derivatives of this. So that's why this. You see the art. Only difference here is that it's chalk. Supposedly, it was made with chalk. So, but they are not very similar. Just have some similarities. The little furs right here, you could definitely see that, the little fur right there. Just the eyes, they have the same eyes, they're chilling, right here chilling. You can see that. But here we go, right? So why does it say this now? So last night, after all the guys that lost their money when they try to use their bots, and then it was just slowing down and it was a lot of bad hype. The Discord slowed down. A lot of people were angry. I was holding on to mine. Some of these were seeing almost a 4 Sol floor, which is the cheapest price was 4 Sol. And then, I was like, cool, I'm going to go to bed. No worries. This should be 8 to 10 Sol when I wake up in the morning. And man, here we go. Woke up this morning. I checked the price. And when I seen the price, let's first see the price. It was at like 2 Sol this morning. No, it was like 1.45 Sol. So I was like, man, what's going on? Look at this one. This one's 1.2. I'm like, what's going on, man? And then I read this. I said, it looks like MagicEden has removed us and all other visual derivatives from their popular collections page during APAC trading hours. I don't know what that means. They are doing a Twitter poll to see if they should reverse this decision or keep it. So there is the Twitter link. I'll click on it now. In our opinion, well, I'll read it right here. In our opinion, they should be as free of a market as possible and allow people to vote with their Solana and not be fed a filtered list of projects which are only popular absent of the top trending art derivatives. Right. So here's MagicEden. They said, seems like people like the deriv badge, but maybe removing derivs from front page is heavy-handed. And then you have to vote. So one was put derivs on homepage, but label as derivs. 2, create, toggle, and explore original deriv in all collections. 3, keep derivs off homepage. So here's the tweet. Let's go to it just to see. I voted because, just label them, which was 1. Put derivs on homepage, but label it as derivs. Let whoever wants to buy, just let them buy. So 60%. So hopefully, everything works out and things can pick back up. And, so a lot of, here's the reactions from the Discord, but whatever. I was just like, man, I'm losing money. Because I went in about 140 to get the token plus like $80 to mint. So I'm down roughly, I'm more roughly down $100 right now. because I still have my soul, because if I wanted to sell it, I can sell it for 1 soul and make my investment as far as the to get the token. So it's okay. But a lot of people are selling their apes because now they don't think that they're going to be on the homepage. Now you got to think about it. They're not here. They were here yesterday. So that brings more hype to your project when you're on the homepage. More volume, more sales. Look at how much volume they've done in the last 24 hours. 10,901.41 soul. That's a lot of soul. 10,000? Let's just do some quick math. 10,901 times, I believe soul is at 140 right now. That's $1.5 million in the last 24 hours. And MagicEden gets a 2% fee off each transaction. So I don't know, maybe they're protecting themselves because maybe they got things long term, but at the moment, I don't know, man. There's a lot of people that are upset. A lot of people are selling their apes, their derivative apes. But here's my strategy, my thoughts. If I can't afford this, right? If I just like art, and here's the cheapest, let's go to the cheapest one, right? Here's the floor price. Let's just browse around, because we are NFT browser. So here's the cheapest one. It's 78 ETH, which means this costs $242,583 with 90 cents for this little guy right here. So let's say I don't have $243,000 and $43,000. Why, if I just like art, why can't I just come here and buy one? If like, let's say if it was on the homepage, oh man, if I would have seen it there, I was like, oh, look at that. I can get an ape. I can get an ape for $140. Great. Or whatever the price would be, but it won't be 243 bands. It'll just be, fractions of that. $300 to $400. And you can just keep your ape and you can just floss your little ape and be happy in your own little world, because at the end of the day, it's all about you. You do this, you invest your money, you buy what you like because it's for you. You don't care what people think. If you're one of those that cares what people think, I'm going to tell you right now, man, forget what people think. Just do things for you. But the fact that they knocked this out of the homepage for a person like me, which was just simply trying to make some profits, which was the first time that I actually minted a good project. And then it's like everything just went downhill. So that wasn't cool. And I'm just, I'm holding mine, and let's see what happens. I have one in there chilling in my wallet. I have 1 soul in there. If one comes around this range, I might just buy another one. and it's just sitting there, my little pizza guy. And I love pizza. So that's, at first I didn't like it and I was just like, whatever. But the pizza is me. I love pizza. So, that's just a little, experiences that an experience that goes on in this market. You got to be prepared for whatever, and like I said, I'm down a couple $100. I'm like, my 1 soul is guaranteed. I'm holding that. So, let's see what happens. Hopefully this picks back up. A lot of people are predicting that it'll bounce back up. I'm not going to go into the Discord fully. But look, remember, I gave you a video on how to use this too. It's in there. Just check the videos. This is a fairly new channel, so there's not a lot of videos there. But look, you can, if you want to buy the cheapest one, you snipe the floor, you click on that, and you can get this one. But this one's really just normal. But if the floor price decides to jump up, maybe, just maybe, a couple days from now, I might just be like, whoa, I could have bought one for 1.19 soul and probably could have sold it for 5 soul. Not financial advice. NFT browser. Peace out.